welcome to WWE Girl Talk. I'm Coral.
I'm Ashley.
And today we're reviewing NXT Takeover Unstoppable. I did that and I didn't think I was going to.
I know, same. I'm quite
impressed with myself, you know.
I'm impressed as well.
No, next one.
So it's our first NXT pay-per-view. It's technically not a pay-per-view, but it is.
Yeah, they just put it instead of
NXT. And you don't pay to view it. Well, technically you do because you pay for the network.
Yeah, you have to pay to actually watch NXT.
Yeah.
Technically, you have to pay to watch wrestling as well.
But we don't actually watch NXT on the network,
no.
so what are we paying?
Yeah, why don't YouTube it?
No.
We can watch it on the network.
No, it doesn't show it.
Does it not?
No.
Is it only live?
Yeah, like Raw and SmackDown, I think.
They don't play Raw and SmackDown.
Oh.
Remember one time I stayed up to watch it because it went on?
No, but NXT is actually like you can't actually search for it after. I've tried.
It's so stupid.
Like,
we're paying for this, man.
I know.
You gotta remember, we're on English time. We got jobs.
I know, come on.
We have to sleep, man.
So anyway, we started this NXT Takeover with the #1 contenders match, Tyler Breeze versus Finn Balor. Obviously it's meant to be a triple threat, but Hideo Itami conveniently got attacked back in the parking lot like earlier that day.
Because he was injured.
Yeah.
Conveniently.
I think he probably injured himself doing something, and that was their way of covering it up. It was a bit random because I honestly thought he was going to win the match because they push him quite a lot. A lot.
I don't get why though.
No, I'm not a massive fan of Hideo Itami, but Finn Balor looked really good. He had that body paint on.
He's kind of come out of nowhere though. Where's that?
He's been there occasionally, and like a couple of times since we've been there, but. He took like 10 minutes to get out. He took ages to get out. I was quite bored after a while. I was like, can we just hurry up?
I was like, this looks cool, but carry it on.
Tyler Breeze did quite a good entrance as well.
Yeah, except there was one girl who fucked up.
Yeah, she couldn't do her selfie.
The second girl that came forward selfie and was just like, I can't walk in my own heels, they're flatter than everyone else's, but still. And
she pulled a really horrible face as well.
Like, everyone else was like,
it's not that hard to take a selfie.
No.
But yeah, it was a good way to start off NXT actually. I was quite surprised that was how they started it off with like one of the main matches. But it was actually quite nice because you got started off like really excited already.
The only thing I didn't get for the whole NXT Takeover, like every single wrestler, because obviously you watch the pay-per-views, but on WWE and that, they do have their like outfits for the pay-per-views, but they're similar to what they wear. They're just different colours and things like that.
Yeah.
NXT, they wore completely fucking different outfits.
Yeah, they go for it, like it's WrestleMania.
I know.
It's brilliant.
They all think they're Triple H coming out as the Terminator.
I know, yeah. It did remind me a bit like that. But it was only those two who did that, really.
Becky Lynch wore some shit.
Did she?
Yeah, she wore like goggles and... Yeah, some kind of coat.
I think I fast forwarded it, actually.
Yeah.
But anyway,
and she had orange hair.
Oh yeah, that was weird.
I couldn't figure out if she's dyed it or sprayed it.
Yeah.
Because it looked really... dry.
It looked horrible.
Yeah.
I didn't understand that. But yeah, this match.
Yeah, back to that.
I really wanted Tyler Breeze to win, but I knew he wasn't gonna. Like, you just knew that he wasn't.
Balor's got too much going for him at the moment.
He has got too much going for him. And I was glad it weren't triple threat. I quite liked them two having a match because I think they're going to be the ones to take it over, if you might pardon the when Kevin Owens finally leaves.
Which is soon.
Yeah.
I wonder how long it's going to take.
Not very long, I don't think. But yeah, I from memory, Tyler Breeze owned it quite a lot, like the whole match.
It was good.
So it was a good way to start it. The crowd were excited. But Finn uses the double foot stomp. I think that's where he jumps off the top rope, isn't it, and lands on them with his like feet first.
I think so. Oh, it kind of like technically jumps on them.
Basically like a pencil dive. Yeah. He did that and won. All I thought was, oh my god, his like paint's hardly come off. I was amazed. I was like, wonder how much effort that takes in the shower. Like trying to get it off. It must take ages.
Yeah, he's got an exfoliating thing. Like.
He must have to get someone to help him though. That's my mum singing. He's gonna go viral. Okay, so then we had some dude from Game of Thrones in the crowd sitting next to Stephanie, but he took him ages to realise he was actually on the camera, and it was really awkward because he looked bored.
When did this happen? I don't remember
After the match. His name's... I can't even say it.
Johnson. Oh, the Mountain. I'm pretty sure he's dead.
yeah, him. He looked bored shitless until he realised, oh shit, the camera's on me. And Stephanie had to actually tell him, which was really awkward. But then we had a really crap match. It was Dana Brooke and Emma versus Bayley and Charlotte.
Yeah.
It was really crap.
It was just like, because Ashley said, "Oh, the Divas match was really good," and I forgot for some reason because I watched it in 2 parts. I was like, I thought it was the only Divas match. I was like, that's not good. What are you on about? She's like, no, it's the other one. I was like, oh right, okay.
No, this was disappointing. I was actually really disappointed with this match. Emma ruined it right from the beginning by kind of like sucking up to Dana, like helping her with the. It was just really cringe and horrible. Dana's a terrible wrestler.
Yeah. It's a shame.
And Charlotte's better than what she did, but I feel like she's limited in what she can do with them. Bayley didn't really do much, which is quite nice, but she just gets beat up all the time, and that's it really.
Yeah. She hugs people.
Yeah, it's kind of irritating. But Charlotte did the natural selection to win on Emma. She pinned Emma, which didn't really make sense to me because it was Emma and Bayley doing their thing, and Dana Brooke and Charlotte doing their thing, but in a tag match. But then Charlotte was with Emma most of the time, so that didn't really make sense to me because they weren't fighting the right people, in my opinion. It was just a bit blurred, a bit confusing. But yeah, Charlotte won over natural selection, and I felt like it brought the whole pay-per-view down a bit. Yeah,
I kind of lost interest after that, which is weird, especially for the Divas, because I think the Divas are where it's at the moment on NXT. But it was like all the shit ones, and Charlotte and Emma not in the right position.
Yeah.
Together.
I felt like it weren't very well thought out. No. Like they hadn't come together and actually discussed what they were going to do. They just thought, well, I don't really like it, everyone, so let's just do it anyway. So then
it's even brought us down, man.
Sorry?
It's even brought us down.
Yeah, our mood just completely dropped. So then we had Rhino versus Baron Corbin. Now, Cole doesn't even know who Baron Corbin is. So this is a good start. Can you even remember
I can now, because I remember from watching it last night. That's where I started from last night.
I literally did not enjoy this match. I had no interest in it.
I remember Baron just standing next to Rhino at one point.
Baron has no wow factor.
He has one expression too.
Yeah. He reminds me of the Ascension.
Yeah.
He doesn't really do anything for me. I can't see him going anywhere.
He's the Ascension without face paint.
Exactly, he is.
Yeah.
He really is. He's like the daddy Ascension. Yeah, I can't really see him going far. The crowd seem to be into him for some reason, but I'm really not. My interest is not there. I don't see how he's meant to be terrifying. And he doesn't say anything. He doesn't have no engagement. He doesn't do anything for me. His moves are boring as well. I don't get it.
Not only that, Rhino's irrelevant.
Rhino's past it. He needs to give it up. I don't know why he thought it'd be a good idea to come back to NXT, but hey ho.
Why Baron Corbin thought it was a good idea to wrestle Rhino, or Rhino vice versa.
To be fair, Rhino did get dominated quite a bit by Baron, which I was quite surprised about because I didn't think that would go down.
Since Rhino's just beat up everyone else.
But Baron actually won. Which was fair enough because he did beat up Rhino quite a bit. Like he did own Rhino, and I hate it when they like own someone for the whole match and the other person wins. I hate that. But he does it with the end of days and pins him. So that kind of makes me think Rhino is there to actually help the talent rather than actually be there to kind of like he's like a coach but on NXT rather than being coached backstage. But we'll see what happens with that because he seems to win quite a lot of matches. So, but then you need to learn how to lose matches as well as win them.
Yeah.
So
lose well.
Yeah. So it kind of took a dip from this point onwards.
Yeah, what was best? Really.
And then we had Kevin Owens backstage. He was preparing for his title match, and he talks about he's had 3 successful title defences on his NXT live events. You know, he's retained. And he says he's born Sami Zayn not to show up because it'll be the last time anyone sees him. And he does the John Cena hand gesture because obviously the John Cena thing is going on at the same time. She's that excited. Look at her.
Yeah, makeups.
So Yeah, it's quite nice to get the excitement going for John Cena, but it kind of ruined the whole thing for Sami Zayn because no one's interested in that match anymore. They just kind of want to get it over and done with. So we can see Kevin Owens and Cena really.
Yeah, which is an odd thing that you want to see Cena wrestle.
Yeah. So then we had the NXT Tag Team Title match. It was Blake and Murphy.
Sorry.
First Enzo and Cass. Now I was quite looking forward to seeing this match because I expected quite a lot from it because they've hyped it up quite well. I thought they've hyped it up well by involving like what's her name? What's her name?
It's alright.
Carmella. I was okay, Cassandra. That's not right.
I was thinking Candice.
We need to be going for C. It's all that matters. Yeah, because they involved Carmella quite well. I think it worked like by trying to get to like Enzo and Cass on a personal kind of level, and you don't really see that anymore. Like the Divas getting involved in that kind of stuff. But it was a disappointing match, to be quite honest with you.
I only watched this last night and I've forgotten it already.
Yeah, it's not rememberable.
And I was watching this on TV because I had the Xbox of the network.
Oh,
you know.
Yeah. I did expect more.
That's how you do use the network.
Yes. I did expect more, and I was quite disappointed. Enzo just spent his time getting beat up, really, as he normally does. That's all he really is good for. Cass just stands on the outside reaching out for a tag and never gets one.
What is it good for? Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I was singing I Believe I Can Fly today.
What?
Just talking it. I believe I can fly. I believe I can touch the sky. Oh, it was all on Vortex when we were doing that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So basically, Alexa Bliss comes out. She wants to get involved, and she actually helps Blake and Murphy win by pushing Enzo off the top rope when he goes to do a frog splash, and that's how Blake wins. He pins him. It's quite a nice ending, but at the same time, we need to make it more relevant because Alexa, whatever her name is, she has only really come into it recently. And she hasn't been there enough to make it like they were a free against free type thing. But yeah, I did expect more. I was quite disappointed. Because I liked Enzo and Cass the first time I saw them. Ever since then...
It's got dry.
Yeah, it has got a bit dry. Like, they kind of need to up their skill set. Like, they're really likeable, don't get me wrong. But their wrestling needs more work. You can't just be liked based on your, like, gimmick.
No.
Because it's not going to take you so far. And then they showed Eva Marie sitting in ringside. It's like, she doesn't wrestle. She's so irrelevant.
I wonder why she was there.
She didn't even look like she was interested.
No, she was
Does she even like wrestling? I don't think she does.
I don't
think she likes the modelling.
Yeah.
Like, she's not interesting. It's just an easy way for her to get.
She likes being a total diva, basically.
Yeah.
Who aren't wrestlers. When was the last time you saw any of the total divas? Other than Paige?
Yeah, it's true.
On Italian.
Yeah. Well,
like,
never.
We haven't even seen Alicia Fox since.
No, what's happened to her?
Did she get injured though?
Who is Fox? Oh, maybe she's injured. I don't know. I thought she was injured then come back.
Yeah, we've only seen her like once since, maybe. I don't know.
It's a bit strange.
But Naomi left Total Divas and now look where she is.
Yeah, she's like basically a Total Diva.
Yeah.
So then we had, talking about divas, NXT Women's Championship match. I love how they call them women and not divas. I like that. Because I think diva takes it down a notch. I liked it when it was a Women's Championship. I didn't like it when it was a Divas Championship. I don't like it.
Did it used to be Women's Championship
Yeah.
then? When did it change to Diva?
Like, a couple of years ago.
What was it?
Yeah, it used to be Women's Championship, and the Championship used to look really nice. It used to look like the WWE Championship.
Yeah.
But I think
I
they
do like the Divas better.
No, it looks tacky. I don't like it.
It does look tacky, but it's pink.
I don't like it. But then they had, Becky Lynch versus Sasha Banks. I liked how they did a promo for the Divas match before.
It was quite a good promo as well.
It was.
I wonder what song that was. I quite like the song.
It was, because you never really see them bother doing stuff like that for Divas, and it was actually really nice to see. I
think the last time I saw one of them was Nikki versus Steph, I think.
Probably. That's because it's Steph, though.
Yeah. Yeah, she's used to promos, so that's probably what she always got you.
Yeah. So that kind of got me really excited for this match, and I heard good things about it before I saw it. And the match was the best match of the night.
Yeah.
The whole pay-per-view from like start to finish, this was my highlight of the whole thing, for the whole 2 hours. They had a good, 20 minutes.
It was over 20 minutes.
Was it over 20 minutes?
Yeah. They started... Sasha Banks had come out, and it was like 5 minutes past the hour or whatever, and the match finished at 38 minutes.
Whoa.
You still had thingy to come out, but...
It's about half an hour then, right?
Yeah, it was nearly a half-hour match.
But they were really good. Like, they went for it, and some of the moves actually made you go, oh, that looks so painful. It's like, I don't think some of the guys would have been able to have taken it. Like, they were bending the arm all the way back.
Do you know what? It was the one when Becky Lynch had her arm like that and she stomped on it.
Yeah.
Like, just putting your arm there hurts. The fact that it was still touching the mat.
And, like, twisted round.
Yeah. She's got to be double jointed or something. She's got to be to do that.
And I was just sitting there like, oh my god, this is... I don't want to look, but at the same time I'm loving this, because you don't see divas do this anymore.
Yeah. I mean, if I want to be really nitpicky, it would be that...
It was a bit slow, wasn't it?
Well, the beginning started off slow, but all them roll-ups at the very beginning...
Ruined it.
I thought over-rehearsed, because it was just so smooth.
And the thing is, as well, like, when you have stuff like that, you get tired easily, and they were getting quite tired by the end of it. But you would be after going for half an hour.
Yeah.
But the rollers at the beginning probably didn't help their stamina too.
No. But yeah, I would have said that was the only thing that I too over-rehearsed. Like, they've clearly been planning this match for ever.
Yeah.
And they were like, okay, we've got to go for it. But it was worth it, but if I was really picky at it, the roll-ups, that was over-rehearsed.
But it was, like, the best Divas match I've seen
in a long time.
In a long time.
Long time. But
they put everything into it, you could totally tell.
But I realised half the reason why NXT feels weird for me is the crowd is quite quiet until they start chanting or cheering.
They're quiet for the rest of it.
They just watch, they're like, oh, what kind of chant? I don't know.
It's quite difficult when it's such a small crowd. Like, if it's bigger, you get the echo of it. It's quite loud considering how small it is.
Yeah.
But it's probably about 100, maybe not.
I would say there's only like 4
tiers.
Yeah.
It's but yeah, the match was like amazing. Like, I would easily be able to watch it again. I didn't feel like I was watching it for half an hour.
No.
It really didn't feel that long. But
like 10 minutes. It was long.
They, like, even after the match ended, like, because Sasha Banks won, but everyone was like cheering Becky Lynch and like applauding her and singing her song, and Becky Lynch did a good job of acting like she was like emotional because she lost. But I was thinking about it, she was probably emotional in general because of the reaction of the crowd and that. If you've done such a good match, you know you've done one.
Yeah.
So it was.
It'd be nice for them to go up to WWE.
They show everyone up. I'm sorry, but they would.
But Becky Lynch talks really well as well, I think.
Yeah. Sasha Banks surprised me. I really didn't think she'd be that good a wrestler.
Yeah, because that's the first time we've proper seen her, isn't it?
Proper seen her. And she's got some good things
I did like her
on.
outfit as well.
I
did. And the jacket on top of it as well.
I'm pretty sure Sasha's arm's injured as well. So considering she's...
Yeah, they kept saying they kept going for the arm as well.
Yeah. So considering she had a bit of an injury and she did so well, like, I can see why everyone's hyping about it. Like, I'd really recommend watching it. Like, seriously, 100% you need to watch this match.
Yeah, it did pick up the pay-per-view again, because it was quite a flat pay-per-view.
It was, until that point.
Yeah.
Then I was like, whoa, this is amazing. Like, I put my phone down, everything. I was sitting on my laptop watching it.
Jake stopped. He came to the living room, just as they were coming in.
Yeah.
And just perched on the end of the sofa. The end of our sofa is not comfortable. He sat there for nearly half an hour watching this.
It's good when that happens. But, basically, Sasha Banks hits with a crossface, which is a bank statement. I'm pretty sure Becky Lynch come off the top rope and got caught in midair with it, which was amazing. Becky Lynch had to tap out, basically.
It's a shame she won by tapping out, though.
Yeah.
It would have been nice to have an actual pin after all that.
But at the same time, it made sense because of the arm and everything.
Yeah.
Like, it made perfect sense. I'm glad it wasn't a pin or like out of nowhere type thing. You know, you get those like, roll-ups and this shit. But it was a good end. And Sasha deserved to retain. I think she did an amazing job. Becky did a good job as well, but I don't think it's her time yet. I still think Sasha could hold the championship for a bit longer.
But hopefully this feud carries on. I'm not bothered about any of the other divas on there at the moment.
No.
Just them two.
Yeah, they're the good ones.
I think that'd be good. Either of them could go against Naomi. I reckon we'd get a friggin' amazing match.
It would be good.
Even Alicia Fox. I miss Alicia Fox. Bring her back.
I was disappointed with Charlotte though.
Yeah. I've seen her do so well before.
Yeah, she was a bit flat.
I think there's a few divas on there, or wrestlers, that need to go up to WWE to face the likes of Naomi and Alicia Fox to actually better the Divas division.
I mean, I don't know why they can't do that when they're doing that with Kevin Owens and like Sami Zayn and that. They're bringing them up for random matches. Like, why can't they do that with Divas?
Well, they did it with Charlotte once, and Emma attempted it. They was actually saying about how Emma had a failed career on WWE on... Was it this? I think it was Takeover.
Might have been.
It was like, oh yeah, she had a failed career on WWE and she's back here to...
redeem herself or something. But the thing is, weren't she put back there because she robbed a store or something? Things they're not utilising her properly. They made a joke, basically.
Yeah.
So then we had the main event, which was the NXT Championship match. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. It was so short, wasn't it? Is it just me? It was really short.
Yeah, I feel like they focused more on Samoa Joe coming out.
Yeah, I mean, I think they did it because obviously Sami Zayn was injured and like we still need a match. And I noticed Sami Zayn controlled it a lot because obviously he couldn't obviously take the moves. Like if he got like hit quite a bit on the mat and stuff, it'd hurt him more. So you kind of noticed that this was a very good. Like it wasn't terrible, but you weren't into it. They went into the crowd and disappeared. It was very all over the place. Like it wasn't centralised in the ring enough. I think they were in the ring for like, but as soon as the bell went, and then that was it. They were off out into the crowd, and you knew this match wasn't going to last long.
No. I'm. Do you know what? I'm getting a bit not anxious, a bit impatient when I see Kevin Owens on NXT now.
He needs to go. He shouldn't be there. He's been there too long. He needs to just go.
He needs to go to the ring.
The fact that he's only been in NXT a year though.
Has he? Yeah. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I remember him debuting last year. And everyone was saying how good he was, but I didn't really get it. Like, because if you look at him, you think nah. Yeah. But then when you watch him, you're like, wow, this is brilliant. But yeah, Kevin Owens did come out in a John Cena shirt, which was brilliant.
Did
he come out with a Champions League shirt?
I didn't see that part.
Yeah, he come out with the Champions League. You know, they got the US title on the front. Yeah. He come out in that t-shirt.
How did I notice that?
I noticed it straight away. I was like, oh my god, this is brilliant. Like, he's being so passive aggressive. And basically, the match didn't last long. Sami Zayn like flew at him a couple of times from like barricades and shit, and then Owens catches him at one point and pop-up bums him onto the apron, which looked really painful. I was like, ow. Considering he was already injured. I think it was to the different shoulder though. I was trying to see. I think it was to the opposite one, but they made it look like the one he injured. And then the referee stopped the match basically. So Kevin Owens won because of knockout. I think.
I think.
And then William Regal gets really annoyed, so he comes down.
Out, he was like,
stop it. You be enough, man. You're gonna kill him, man.
I was thinking, this don't happen on WWE. They get involved.
I know. Right? So as things are getting a bit out of control, even like William Regal's there. Samoa Joe appears, and so he's new to NXT. Obviously, because TNA's just gone down the shitter, so he needs something to do.
I think he's gonna have a lot of that in the next few weeks. Like, I'm here.
Samoa Joe was on WWE though. Like,
yeah, I do recognise it now.
But the thing is, right? He come out and he just stood there, looked him in the face, and then Kevin Owens walked off. Kevin Owens is in so many different fucking things at the moment. It's a bit too much. Like, you got Sami Zayn, you got John Cena, you've got fucking Samoa Joe. You're probably gonna have Finn Balor as well because he's just won a number one contender match.
Yeah, it's kind of making no sense at the moment.
Yeah, you put him in too many different directions.
Yeah, that's why I'm wondering how long it's going to take to put him up to WWE.
Then maybe that's how they're going to position it. So they'll have like so many people after him that he'll lose it in a fatal four-way, and he won't get pinned. Someone else will get pinned,
and then they win
and then he's like, "Oh, I'm fucking off to
WWE.
I'm better than this," type thing. Maybe that's how they're going to do it. They'll probably give it to Samoa Joe, I reckon.
Unless that's their way of also trying to bring up Sami Zayn. Or just promoting NXT.
I think he's going to be gone for a couple months though. So
oh, yeah.
He's injured, so.
Because it would have made sense if Kevin Owens goes up to WWE with the NXT Champion and the United States Championship. And so he has a couple of weeks where Sami Zayn pops up, tries to feud him. He loses it on a pay-per-view, but he's still got the US Championship.
Yeah, could do.
And then that goes back to NXT.
But I just think he's going to lose the NXT Championship before they do that. I think it might get a bit complicated. But apparently there's another match at Money in the Bank with John Cena and Kevin Owens.
Really?
Yes, it was announced today.
For the championship?
No, I don't think so. I think it's another singles match.
Why?
Whether that changes in the next couple of weeks, who knows?
Yeah.
I still need to watch Elimination Chamber.
So do I.
I'm intrigued. Apparently it was a really good match as well.
Yeah, really.
But yeah, this NXT Takeover, I enjoyed it more than NXT.
Yeah.
Like, because I actually had a chance to proper show what they have. I mean, I was disappointed in a couple of them because
the mid 3 fell flat.
yeah, but that always happens. Even on normal pay-per-views, the middle falls flat and then it goes back up again.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just because you kind of get into like the middle of it and you kind of like, oh, I've got another hour left. I don't know, but I do think it's the wrestling. They need to keep it current.
Yeah.
But it was better than a normal NXT and I actually quite enjoyed it, and that's when I started to enjoy Kevin Owens and stuff. And yeah, I think that's the moment I was like, actually this isn't too terrible, because I remember at first I was like, oh god, what are we watching? But now I'm kind of like, okay, it's not too bad.
I think it's just because we're getting to know everyone a bit more. Yeah.
But I think I'd rate it like a 4.
Yeah.
It wasn't like worse than that.
I think it did fall really, really flat in the middle though.
Yeah, that's why
it's a
4.
Yeah.
But Becky Lynch and Sasha were the best that night.
Defo.
They did the longest match, I think, as well.
I think they did actually.
Yeah. I don't know if they intentionally had that time.
It might have been fill off with Sami Zayn.
Yeah, or maybe they just overrun in general because they forgot.
Plus, they probably could because it's online. It's not on TV.
That's true. But yeah, that's our NXT Takeover Unstoppable review.
Yeah, so guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, retweet, retumble, and enjoy.
Yes. Goodbye.